Hi, I'm Sadhna from Bangalore. I'll be showing you today prawn gashi and set dosa and rice. Basically, it is a purely Mangalorean dish. This is actually for the set dosa. You have to take half cup of urad dal, 2 cups of dosa rice, half cup of poha, and a teaspoon of methi seeds. All these to be soaked together and washed, soaked, and then ground to a fine batter and to be fermented for about 8 hours. Here I have a ready-made which I have already fermented batter, dosa batter, and now I'll be taking the set dosa. Set dosa means basically in Karnataka and in Bangalore, it's a set of 3 dosas. It is a little thick in its shape. Let's make dosas now. You just have to spread it a little thick and add oil. And close it. It just takes a minute or less than a minute. So if you have noticed, it's a little thick in texture and it has lots of holes, that is lots of pores, and they are very super soft to eat. So you can eat it with chutney, aloo bhaji, plus you can eat it with chicken, mutton, fish curry, anything. Today I am serving this with the prawn gashi. So it looks like this. So I've prepared a set of 3 dosas. So now I'll be showing for the prawn gashi. I have here about 200 grams of prawns, cleaned, marinated in turmeric and salt. And I have about half onion chopped, 1 green chili slit, 5 or 6 badgi chilies, a teaspoon of red chili powder, about half teaspoon of turmeric powder, about a teaspoon of coriander seeds, about quarter teaspoon of methi seeds, about half teaspoon of jeera, a few peppercorns, coarsely powdered ajwain, about quarter teaspoon, a little tamarind, and half onion. So basically, in some oil, roast coriander seeds, methi seeds, jeera, peppercorns. I also have a cup of fresh grated coconut, half-inch piece of ginger, garlic. So as I mentioned earlier, roast coriander, methi, jeera, peppercorns, and the red chilies, and grind it into a masala paste with the other ingredients. So I already have a ready-made masala paste which I have already prepared and kept here, and it looks like this. So now I'll be making the prawns gashi, which is nothing but a gravy. So I'm adding a little oil. In Mangalore mostly they add coconut oil, so it's an optional thing. I added the normal vegetable oil, that is sunflower oil, and in that I'm adding finely chopped onions, slit green chilies, and curry leaves. Now I'll be sauteing it a little, not too brown, a little, say slightly when it loses its color. Slightly pinkish, you can say. So it's slightly now, it's a little pink in color. So now I add the masala into the onion. Reduce heat I've kept a little water, which a masala water. More water. I'm adding a little more water, so it should be into a gravy consistency. Now I add my ajwain, which I have coarsely powdered and kept. And I add my salt. I normally use this brown colored rock salt which we get from Mangalore. Let it boil for about 5-10 minutes. It's boiling. At this stage, I normally have this habit of tasting to see if everything is right. Yeah, it's perfect. Because at this stage, you can do any adjustments. If you want to add chili powder, if you want to add anything, you can do it at this stage. Now I add my prawns. And as you know, prawns, they just cook within 5 minutes. They get cooked. If you feel the gravy is a little thick, then you can add a little more water. Now I just cover it. For about 5 minutes. As you can see, the prawns have curled themselves, so that means they have been cooked. And at this stage, if you want, you can add some coconut oil from the top, but I just prefer it this way, so that the prawns has its own flavor and taste. So now I'll be taking it in a bowl. As you can see, my whole Mangalorean meal is ready. I have a set dosa. I have the appe medi pickle. Appe medi pickle means the small vadu mango pickle. Then I have the buttermilk. I have the prawn ghashi. I have the rice, and I have the papad. This is normally a complete meal, Mangalorean meal. Thank you very much.